Good day everyone, Passive Baller here. We are now on the games for November 7, 2021. We'll be talking about my predictions and opinions for this NBA game day. To begin with, we would have an afternoon game between Brooklyn Nets and Toronto Raptors. This will happen 3:30 Eastern Time, 3:30 afternoon Eastern Time, and that'll be 4:30 a.m. here in Manila, Philippines. Alright, before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Passive Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, click on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever there are new videos that are uploaded. Alright, Brooklyn Nets, they have a record of 6 wins and 3 losses. They are on a roll. If you check their record, behind that 6-win, 3-loss record, they are in a 4-game winning streak. Man, and that's something huge. For a team of this caliber, with that kind of momentum, man, they're just so hard to, to bump into, if you know what I'm saying. Now for Toronto Raptors, they had a bad start, but then they got into a roll. I guess they got into a 5-game winning streak, if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 6-game winning streak. But then they lost their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, I love that game. A 1-point loss against Cleveland Cavaliers, a heartbreaker for them. Not just exposing their weaknesses, but also showing the legitimacy of the team of Cleveland Cavaliers. But let's not talk about Cleveland Cavaliers here. All right, so who is going to win on this? First off, I checked on the spread. It's -4 for Brooklyn Nets. I just want to be straight up, I'm picking Brooklyn Nets on this. Again, just to go back to what I was saying earlier, James Harden is looking like James Harden, with a little belly there, and Kevin Durant, man, with that one-legged jumper, man, he's so KD, and they're being backed up by a lot of people, by a lot of guys. Aldridge, Millsap. Man, this team is scary. Again, for this kind of team, which is as talented as they are, with that kind of momentum, man, you don't want to go against them for sure. Now for Toronto Raptors, I know they had their long streak. I guess that was a 5-game winning streak, just like what I said earlier. But they lost the Cleveland Cavaliers, so highly likely they would want to get back and they would want to bounce back on this game. But it's just so hard to do against this Brooklyn Nets team. I'm not sure as to who's gonna take KD on this. Most likely it'll be OG. I'm not really sure what's the plan, but I'm picking Brooklyn Nets on this. I know a lot of people would say, hey, +4, I guess that'll be enough for Toronto Raptors. That kind of spread, Toronto can take that, but it's just so hard to go against Brooklyn Nets right now. With that kind of streak, with that kind of momentum, with James Harden and KD available, man, I'm not gonna go against Brooklyn Nets, no matter what you say. That's why the safest pick would be money line. If you guys can do money line, please do so. But if you would want to know what my opinion is, if I have to choose between Brooklyn Nets -4 and Toronto Raptors +4, I'm still picking Brooklyn Nets -4. You heard me. Brooklyn Nets -4. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.